What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we got to talk about Nintendo. Everybody knows I am a Nintendo fan. I'm a mega Nintendo fan. I don't mind calling Nintendo out when they need to be called out, but I also will defend Nintendo against a lot of the things that get said about them too. A lot of people have an interesting take on Nintendo. Trust me, they deserve a lot of criticism they get from time to time, but what makes Nintendo great is also what makes them frustrating. And this is what we have to understand. Nintendo is great at taking care of fans through giving them great content, not breaking the content, not breaking the mythology of the content. And you can always rely on them to give you a complete game. And you can always rely on it to be within the spirit of the universe that it was created in, with no overpriced DLC and all of that. Nintendo is great at that. And they seem to sometimes rise above a lot of the nonsense that is going on within the gaming industry. But there are also times where Nintendo shows how oblivious they are to other things within the gaming culture in the world. And I feel like we've kind of got an example of that right here. Now, let's talk about it first. I'm going to give you my opinions and we're going to talk about it. Nintendo music copyright takedowns intensify as another prominent YouTuber gets hit. Is an official music service in the works? That's the question here. Yet another prominent YouTube channel has received an almighty number of copyright claims from Nintendo relating to official game music, becoming the latest in the series of channels facing a similar fate. The channel in question, Gilvasunner, which since launching back in 2010 has amassed over 862 million views. It re-uploads official game soundtracks for viewers to enjoy without license to do so, which gives Nintendo every right to issue the copyright claims in question. But some feel the situation isn't quite as black and white as that. I understand that take. Yes, Nintendo has every right to protect its music, and nobody should expect to be able to distribute its content without facing repercussions, but Nintendo doesn't offer an alternative. At present, fans flock to channels like these because Nintendo, for the most part, doesn't make game soundtracks available to purchase or stream via legitimate platforms. Without unofficial channels like Gilvasunner, what are fans supposed to do? There could be a silver lining to all this. As we mentioned, multiple similar channels have been receiving similar claims. There's another one, Brawl Beast MS3X has been shut down entirely after initially facing copyright sources from Nintendo, and the Pokemon Company issued similar notices to Pokemon Reorchestrated a few years back. Some are hoping that Nintendo is taking down unofficial streams in preparation for an official music service, perhaps full soundtrack streaming via Spotify for full downloads via iTunes. Only time will tell if this truly is the case, of course. And that's where we're at with it. That's where we are. It's like, yeah, Nintendo, I get it. This is your music, and you don't want people redistributing your music and gaining, subs and notoriety. I'm sure those, I would have to imagine none of those videos are monetized, but you don't offer an alternative. And Nintendo has some of the single greatest game soundtracks of all time, some of the most iconic music we've ever heard. And Nintendo has the ability to put all of this on an official site or somewhere where they can stream it on an official platform. That way they can control it and they can make the revenue from it, but they don't offer that. So while I understand that you want to protect your IP and you have every right to do that, you have to understand the world we live in 2019. And if you are not going to offer an alternative, if you're not going to offer an official platform for you to distribute this stuff that you own, I think it's kind of shitty to just copyright take down channels. I think that's garbage. I think you can claim your stuff, maybe, and have the stuff removed, but there's just a different way to do this, man. And this comes off as really tone deaf. And again, this is something Nintendo often does. They show a serious a serious lack of understanding the culture at times, and this is one of those examples. Again, they're completely justified in wanting to protect their IP, but they're not understanding the bigger picture here. Are they working on it? Maybe, but that still doesn't justify your actions at this current time. So I don't like it. I think it's garbage. I think it's very short-sighted, and as a big Nintendo fan and defender, I'm a little pissed off about it. So Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We will continue to monitor this situation, and we will continue to see if Nintendo offers an official platform so we can stream or download or purchase their gaming soundtracks, which would be totally fine by me and just about anybody else with common sense. But until you offer that, you don't really have a lot to stand on, in my opinion. I don't know. You guys have a good one, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.